While Sporadic Evolution may be new to the Bridgewater area, its performers have been practicing the art for years.
I've been doing theater since 8th grade, so about 7 or 8 years.
I remember singing even before my voice changed.
The theater company is the brainchild of its director, Don Sheehan. After receiving his Master's of Fine Arts degree, Sheehan faced the dilemma that most actors do, whether to stay local or make the move to New York City. Lucky for Bridgewater, this arts enthusiast began Sporadic Evolution.
The group originally started as an outdoor Shakespeare company, and we originated at Fort Revere in Hull, where we did 2 summers of we did Shakespeare the first summer, Much Ado About Nothing, and then the second summer we did a Greek comedy called The Brothers Menaechmus.
For the next several years, the company traveled across the South Shore in Boston, developing shows specific to the locations they were working in.
We finally decided that we really wanted to settle down somewhere, really establish and grow an audience base.
Sheehan found that place at Bridgewater's Eldon Cole Parish Center, and ironically, Sporadic Evolution was just what its landlords were looking for.
Actually sort of fell upon this space, noticed that it wasn't being used, called the church next door and asked them if they were looking for anyone to move in, and they're like, would really love for a performing arts group to come in.
It's been 2 years since Sporadic Evolution put down its roots in Bridgewater. Already they have put on Shakespeare's Hamlet, A Christmas Carol, Love Letters, and A 2 of 6.
We were actually asking the audience to participate in terms of choosing our next season. So what we presented them with was 6 pieces of material and asked them to choose from 2 of those.
It's a very communal effort. Don's the director, but he's willing to hear input from everybody.
Coming up for the group is a musical review of Stephen Sondheim's work and a precursor to the May performance of Sweeney Todd.
It's going to be about a 60-minute performance dedicated to Stephen Sondheim's work as both a composer and a lyricist. And what we're going to be doing throughout the evening is featuring about 5 or 6 different numbers that are from Sweeney Todd itself, so that we hope it'll give a little bit of a taste of the type of show that the audience would be coming to see in May. And then, some pieces from some of his other shows as well.
The performance will be held on February 26th and 27th at 8 p.m. If you'd like to reserve tickets, you can call 508-532-2738 or get them at the door at 15 Cedar Street.
We do feel that we offer an aesthetic that is something that's very unique to other theater companies that are on the South Shore. So we're hoping that the word will get out there and people will at least come out and give it a shot.
Once Sweeney Todd wraps up on May 21st, Sporadic Evolution will be performing Hamlet once again, this time at the Factory House in Boston.
We had such a good, positive response to the show that we're actually asked to take it in there. And so we'll be working on that, and that'll be going up in July.
From there, Sheehan hopes to start a regular 4-season show at the Parish House. Auditions will be listed in local papers and online at theatermirror.com.
He does very avant-garde theater in the round, which is very different. Also, we never use the stage, or we very rarely use the stage that we're actually given, so that's really cool too. It's really different.
It's a good group. The people are nice, and hopefully the audience will be receptive to that.
Reporting for Bridgewater this week, I'm Alicia Fortin.